Bro, not the camera being up there. Dog. Come on, asshole. Yeah. Well, at least it automatically like focuses and shit. I'm not gonna get that back level to how it was before. I'll just have to do. Yeah, okay. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive. Properties. Fuck. Scored. That's how loud. Oh, my glove! Bro, my fan's not even on. It's about to get hot as hell in here. Setups. Jesus, timeout. 26, season 1. Was that 11? No. That's when all the conditions are right for a good time. Ugh, shit. Front downforce is at 40% already. Dead ass one. Okay. Damn, this thing has 110 liters of fuel. Holy hell! Probably chugs through it though. I don't even know that. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Yeah, I can still hear it fine. Wow. Okay. Bro, I have socks on. Damn, this thing is a boat with cold tires. Bro, I got him on this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like full push mode, cold tires. Oh, shit, I was in the grass.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man.
What's up?
You having fun making the livery?
Yeah? I always do. It's kind of interesting with this car.
Why is that?
The shape and all the other, like, edges and all that shit. It is really different on this car. There are, like, a lot of grills and, I don't know, openings, all that shit.
Yeah, I noticed that whenever I was
It's
looking at the thing too.
I mean, it's much more complicated than the 992. The 992 is, like, all complete. Like, there aren't any, like, external parts, you know, those aero shit.
Yeah, but on this it has a
This
whole
has
bunch.
this has tons of different like the hood, for example. The hood on for the 992 is really like just one piece, and this one the hood is like what, 7 different pieces because of all the grills. Are you driving
Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of practice laps on the Nord.
with the Mustang?
Yeah.
I will do that in a minute. Like, not in a minute, but maybe tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go check
Dude,
it
it's
out.
kind of scary at some corners because like you can't see. Because like the hood and you're
Oh,
so
the
high off the
hood.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, I hope there's not a curb here. I hope there's asphalt here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to adjust the driving position for sure. Like very high on the car because I know
I only
maybe
went
it's
up
not
like a meter or 0.5 or something like that.
meter.
Well, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't look at it.
Think about think about going a meter high in the car in real life.
Well, yeah, no, I know, but I increased it by 1.0, the driver height.
Yeah, it probably is something like like millimeters or centimeters. I don't know.
I don't
Like
know.
that.
But, you know, like in some corners, like especially like higher speed corners, it felt like the car would try to kill me. So it's like, all right, like the rear end would just try to like step out and kill me. So like, all right, let me look at the roll bar. This shit was already on the lowest setting, so I couldn't like use the roll bar to help me out anymore. I'm like, what the hell? What's the rear wing set at? I look and it says 2 degrees. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, no wonder the car's just trying to kill me the entire
Because
time.
what they're trying to do is probably the back like the back straight, the longest straight. They actually want to like if you're like an esports driver, you just don't want to lose any time over there because that's
Yeah.
probably the only place you can overtake up until the GP, the arena part. So yeah, so high mo people are kind of like crazy on that.
Setups, I've noticed, yeah. Dude, man, this thing is so fun to drive.
Are you still driving or can you look at something?
Yeah, I can look at something. What's up?
Alright, check this out. Would you...
Ah, no, I was up. Oh, wait, it was a warm-up lap anyways, wouldn't count. Oh, dude, my optimal lap time is so slow.
What is it?
8 seconds slower than my best in the Porsche.
Oh, I don't even know what my best is in Porsche. I mean, I've never done any competitive laps in any GT3 car in Nordschleife because other than the Ringmeister.
Am I watching your stream?
Yeah, can you see it?
Okay, yeah.
Uh, hold up. Let me give this a try. So, what do you think about the lines on the grills?
I'm not seeing anything.
Uh, how
It's
come?
stuck on iRacing.
No, no, I know it has to be in there. This, don't you see this?
Okay, the line's on what grill? Oh, are you talking about like the white lines?
Yeah, these.
Yeah, that's cool.
I Because I'm trying to figure out like, is this possible with like the line we already have? Because this is our old line,
Yeah.
the one below, and I'm not gonna get rid of that. We have to keep this because I feel like it's like the
The
thing for the team.
signature.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I'm gonna put that Fortuna in like in that line again.
I
But the
think
lines are
I
from
th
from this. See,
yeah.
this is the original default
Mustang,
Mustang.
yeah.
So
Go
yeah,
back.
I'm thinking.
Yep. So I think so if you look at the signature like stripe, you see how it's like black, white, and black. I
Yeah.
feel like if you keep that like very top black line and it kind of I understand it's hard to do because that's like a whole different arrow piece, but if you put that like top black line on top of the base stripes.
Oh yeah. I was gonna do that. It's actually not that hard.
Okay.
Because now I know where that place is, right? So,
Yeah, dude, I like saw all the different pieces and I just put like a random picture on each one and like there was one where like I genuinely could not find where the piece was. I was like, yeah, I have no clue where this is on the car.
I mean, it's a try and
Yeah.
figure out. Actually,
Let me put TC on 5.
I just want to make something really similar, but also not the same.
Yeah, you know, like the last corner before the long straight?
Yeah, that probably should be a flat out, isn't it?
Yeah, I lift a little bit to get the car to rotate.
I mean, you probably need to lift a little bit, but just a little bit, and that's
Yeah,
all.
well, you can't see the corner for like half of it in the Mustang.
Because of the, because of the thing,
Because
because
the
of the
big
hood.
ass hood on it, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why. You know what? It's not the car. It's not the hood. It's the driving position. It's
Yeah,
super
you're
low.
just high up too. It's that as well.
Because like, it's not something like there's a big hood. I can see the outside of the car right now, looking at delivery, and the hood is like almost as level as the everything about the car. It's straight and far, but like
Well, do you
the
know what it
problem,
like it looks like from the inside?
yeah,
Yeah. It's just like that middle part of the hood really sticks out, like sticks
yeah.
up, and since you're already high up in the seat, it's like you already can't see some corners.
But here's the thing: I can also see the dash, and I can tell the dash is super low. That means the driving position is super low. It feels
The
like
dash
your
is super
ass is on.
low?
Yeah, the dash behind the wheel, the dashboard,
I guess, yeah. I guess that's low,
and
I don't
that's
know.
super low. I can see like the difference between the hood and that thing is very, very different. Like
Oh, I see what you're saying.
high,
You're sitting below the hood, is what you're saying.
very below the hood. And then if you think about it, like I'm thinking about the Porsche, and then the dash is almost as level as the freaking hood. So
Yeah.
it's not that it's not big of a deal, you know?
What I need to do, I need to just do a normal track and just learn how this car handles, and then practice on the Nurburgring. But what track do I practice at?
Try Sebring because you already practiced that thing.
Fuck Sebring. I'm not great at that track. I'll do Watkins Glen. That's one of my better tracks.
Huh. I did one IMSA race after the 12. It was kind of cool.
At Sebring?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
All right, this has to
Yeah,
be.
I did just a normal GT3 race there. It went alright.
Oh, it's also Sebring this week, right? I mean, today's the last day for it, but still.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave in an hour or something. Until then, I'll do this. All right, all right. Is that really necessary? Kinda is. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, okay. Ah, yep. There we go.
Do I even have a fucking Watkins Glen setup for this car? Probably not.
We. Oh, for this, no. Yeah. I was gonna say like, what about the Porsche we did? But yeah, I'm really unsure about this tribe. Hmm.
Oh, it doesn't even have. No, Watkins Glen. There it is. Fine setup. Oh, it's what is it? Season 1, week 7. Okay.
So many different grills.
The folder's empty. Wait, why does it only go back to week 11?
Are you taking this from Grid and Go or Hymo?
Hi, Mo. I don't own. I don't have. I'm not subscribed to Grid and Go anymore.
Ah,
Yeah, I stopped liking their setups. Cause I don't remember what happened, but at one point I can't remember, I think it was for Bathurst. Grid and Go just felt tight, and then I used the Hymo setup someone sent, and I was like, this feels amazing. And so I've just been using
Uh,
Hymo ever since.
what we did over there was we used high move, but first we figured, hey, we use the consistent one, and then we figured consistent one is shit. Okay.
What is the RPY file?
RP what?
Dots RPY.
I don't know. Oh, replay.
Oh, okay. Whenever I install a setup off of Hymo, it gives me a replay file.
No, that's a replay for iRacing.
Well, it has an Opera GX like logo next to it, so I never knew what the hell it was.
Well, that depends on your OS.
Windows.
Like if you just selected that as a default thing, it just shows that, but
Oh,
it
yeah,
doesn't
that's
have
why
to be
then.
that.
Dude, you know the Porsche can hold 100 liters? Fucking Mustang can hold 110.
Yeah, but I think it consumes more.
Most likely, it's probably why they did that exactly. Alright, let's do a couple laps on this thing and figure this shit out. I don't even know what my personal best. I think my personal best in the Porsche around Watkins was like 143 something. Let's turn TC to 5, ABS to 4, let's do 6 on cold tires. I will say one thing I will always miss, or I will always love about the Porsche, is the display screen.
Yeah, I know. I feel
That's like
like
the best
Mustang
display
is
screen.
shit.
It's not terrible, but it's kind of spoiled my stuff with starting out with the best, I guess.
I mean, there are some other ones that I really like as well. Aston's kind of cool.
I don't even know what that one looks like.
It's kind of like it actually shows everything you need, and then like it's really easy to find whatever you need, like temperatures and all that shit. But for example, Mustang is kind of was it kind of old? Like, you know those. Where did you share that video of the Mustang?
I shared a video of the Mustang.
Yeah, and to the Discord, like you sent some kind of a screenshot. Oh, there it is. dude, this is the worst dash ever. Not the, not the display, but the way they actually freaking place it. It's fucked up.
I have noticed one thing about this, and it may just be because my braking sucks, but I've noticed I'm having to get on the brakes earlier than if I was driving the Porsche in some corners.
Cause I think the end is the rear end is actually losing a lot. They say I haven't driven it once, but the other guy that I was talking to, you know, Shilan in our Discord
Maybe.
team. Yeah, that guy is actually driving for another Turkish team. So I actually was watching their stream as well during the Super 12. And he said he was gonna try. They're gonna switch to Mercedes because they can't switch to Mustang in Deutschland because they cannot drive that thing because they say it's super loose. The rear end comes back and then goes on like slaps on you and all that shit.
It does.
That's true. So that's the. I mean,
It does.
I know I love a loose car or whatever, but if the braking is unbalanced and it actually like makes the car sideways during the braking, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Does it go sideways when you brake?
It depends on if there's like elevation change. Yeah, it doesn't like elevation change during braking too much.
But that's Nordschleife, for example. If it's gonna be like that in Watkins Glen, or I don't know, Sebring. Well, there's no elevation change for Sebring, but still. This is what I can do. Where the hell is the door handle? What the fuck?
Yeah, the door handle doesn't really show on the wire map. It's weird.
It does. It's just you cannot like I found it. It's just
Really hidden. Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, it's on the back end of the car and like why is it there? I'm guessing this is the one. Let me check. What they really need to do is to basically label these, you know, like in a hidden layer, so I can like enable and then see what's where. Okay.
Yeah, like I can tell going downhill in a braking zone, the rear end is not that happy.
Where exactly? The boot?
Yeah, going into the boot.
But if you think about it, the carousel, it should probably feel better in carousel if the car's loose.
Oh, dude, in carousel it's amazing. I love it.
The right-hander before the boot, right?
What? Yeah.
The right-hander.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, like, for the most part, the car's, like, doing exactly what I expected to. Just sometimes it is a little snappy.
I really wonder if I'm gonna like it.
I will say one thing I do like about the dash on this car, it shows you how many laps left you have of fuel. I think that's pretty cool. It's like it.
The same as in the black box, or is it doing something different?
Most likely the same. I haven't glanced at it. Yeah, it's the exact same.
Kinda cool.
Then it shows you fuel plus or minus, but I don't know what it's plus or minus to exactly. But that's just because my lack of iRacing knowledge.
I can guess. Or maybe it's not something relevant, but it's in the real car, so.
Well, it's working because I'm watching the numbers change.
No, that's the thing. Like, here's the problem: the real car has it, and there's probably a thing where like they maybe put some reference point in the real car, like plus 1 lap, plus 2 lap, whatever, then the pit stop or whatever, and then they in real life they really mark it. But in racing you can't, so it takes like a default thing, and it actually takes it that way. It doesn't work in iRacing, but it does work in real life. They both work in the sim and the race, but it works like the data is useful for the real people, not you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what I mean, but
So I've done 6 laps, and in 6 laps I've gotten within 2 seconds of my personal best in the Porsche at Watkins Glen.
I mean that's great. But do you? What about the temperatures and all that shit?
Oh, I have no clue what the temperature is. Shit.
That probably is the real deal.
Is that tire temp?
What?
Holy shit! My fucking left sides are cooking, dude. Left front is 97 degrees and the left rear is 94. I mean, that's kind of normal for Watkins Glen. Yeah, the rear end is definitely sensitive under braking. Especially when it doesn't have weight on it. It's like it's weird. It's kind of backwards because in the Porsche and downhill braking, for better like brake performance, you gotta move the brake bias backwards. But then, I guess that means in the Mustang, you move it forwards, so that way the rear end doesn't just fucking kill you.
The engine. All
Yeah.
Maybe not the engine, but the fuel tank. That might also be a difference. Well, I mean,
Maybe.
Because if you think about it, like you're saying, if the fuel is light, it actually goes loose, right?
Well, no, not just like the fuel. I wasn't really considering fuel level. It's just in general, I'm noticing during downhill braking, the rear end is just a little bit looser.
There's a chance you probably have some weight on.
I only have 10 laps of fuel remaining. I'd have no clue how many. I can figure that out in a second. How many liters that is? 34 liters. That is 34 liters in the ass end of the car.
No.
No! Oh, I was on such a good lap. Okay. Yeah, if I really sat here and tried, I could definitely get in the 143s on the Mustang. Let me turn
Wait a minute.
race lab and just see what the track temp is.
You can find it out in the info as well.
Huh?
You can go to the info tab if you're not driving the car, and then see track info
Info temp?
on top left.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell track temp, it just tells ambient temperature.
No, no, there should be one. I remember there's one,
No.
but
Nah, it just shows track temp. Or not track temp, ambient temperature. Because there's no way the track is 22 degrees Celsius right now. I refuse to believe that. Start layouts. Because I don't even have to be driving the car. Yeah, track temp is 30 degrees Celsius. So I'd say it's about average. Maybe a little bit cooler.
depends on the day, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, so downhill braking is a little bit tricky, but uphill braking you can definitely get on the brakes late. Like you're like depending on how good you are, your exit may be a little bit of a mess, but you can definitely get on the brakes later uphill. And then for whatever reason at the Nurburgring, it does like to snap out a little bit every now and then. Not sure why it does that. Probably just has to do with the bumps and shit.
Nurburgring?
Yeah.
Uh,
Cause what is it? I gave like the bump stop 2 more millimeters, and then I put another degree of rear wing on there, and the over the bumps it felt a lot better just doing that. But yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
because
really hard to set
you,
the car up for Nurburgring. I
I
mean,
agree. But like
the
with
place is
what your other
different.
friend was saying is like I feel like not a lot of people go to tune the setup a little bit. Like I feel like the most people touch is like the anti-roll bars, and that's it. Whenever like tuning a setup.
I mean, no, we I don't know what they're doing, but it's just
No, I get it. The
they said the
Nurburgring
car
is,
is
yeah.
they say the car is like no, he said in general he just cannot drive the Mustang. He doesn't know how to drive it.
Oh, like even in general. Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what he said, but I don't know if that's really the case or if he just tried it on North Slaper.
Yeah. Cause like in corners where like you're braking uphill, but it flattens out to where like it's no longer uphill, the car does feel weird in those corners. I will agree. Like the Porsche kind of did, but the Porsche was more balanced, if that makes sense.
Then why do you like this car more than the other one?
It's what I don't like about the Porsche is like the second you get on the gas, the car will just start understeering essentially. Like getting on the gas does not help the car rotate, and that's the only thing I do not like about the Porsche.
But that means this car is loose. That's the problem. I mean that's not the problem. That's the idea of this car.
No, I get it. I do.
But like that makes sense then my friend is actually cannot drive the car because it's kind of loose because when you want to go it doesn't go, it actually turns instead of going. So
Yeah, because I've noticed with
see
the
what I mean?
Porsche, like most of the time, I can just slam on the throttle, get in out the corner, and it'll just drive.
Yeah,
But with this,
but
you
that
kind of you
means
do have to play with the throttle some.
but that is why I'm telling you that the acceleration and the traction in this for the Porsche is extremely good.
No, I've
See what I
noticed
mean?
that. Yeah, no, I completely agree. 'Cause, like I've like in my head, I've told myself like only driving this car probably does not help at all because of how much traction it just has, and I don't have to like play with the throttle at all. I just get to slam it, leaving a corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely just continue to crank some more laps out on this thing. Well, is that
Alright.
base 40% front downforce? Put that on there and touch the bump stops up a little bit. This car has
Yeah.
anti-roll bar blades.
What does
Fuck is
that
the
mean?
difference?
What the blades are?
I have no clue. Okay. My setups. No, wait. Save. Save that. Save. Overwrite. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick.
All right.
Why am I stuttering?
I don't know.
Like my whole computer's doing it.
Ah, yeah, this is sick.
Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, Will Smith. Wait, what? How exactly?
My whole computer is freezing. Like fucking, my music stops playing for half a second. My force feedback stops. iRacing freezes. It's doing it. What the hell is it doing? I want a heater of a lap, man.
Eater lap.
A heater, like a good lap.
Oh yeah. No, I was.
Like I'm up a second already just in the fucking road course. Ready for relay out.
All right. Really? Do I have to?
Why is it tight all of a sudden? What the fuck is happening? Oh no, want to rotate.
Car's not carring anymore. Alright. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it continues from another, like, the grill is continued on another part on the fucking hood. And now I need to find that. Like, why? How complicated can you make the car? Yes.
Are we sure this isn't a German car?
What? You're far away from the mic again.
I said, are we sure this isn't a German car?
I'm sure this is an American car.
Sounds like a bunch of German engineering went into it.
The German one is all compact and in one piece. I like it.
I was making a joke about like German engineered engines and shit, being like so complicated.
I know.
Tell
But
me.
even with that, it's just no, it's not. This thing is yelling. What is a kilometer? There's a chance that I can put that slogan into the car, like on top of the freaking hood or something. Yeah, actually, why not? I'm just gonna type what is a kilometer somewhere out.
I'm so sorry. Oh, right, it's my fucking mic.
Oh.
Computer, stop! Dude, it did it in the middle of a corner.
What?
Froze.
The
It stuttered in the middle of a corner.
just reset your like maybe restart it.
I have a left for this lap. Fucking on one, son.
All right. There's a chance that I'll be going in 10 minutes anyway. Gotta go to the gym. Paint, behave.
Stop! We get in the middle of a fucking corner. Are you actually shitting me? Ezo,
What?
I did an entire lap clean, and then I fucking wrecked in the
Mhm.
last corner. And I've never wrecked in the
What?
last corner before.
Was this the Nord?
Yeah.
Ah.
I was 5 seconds up. What the
Do you
hell?
remember the time that you were in the last corner of your stint in Daytona and you wrecked it?
What
Sounds like it.
the
No,
fuck?
but really, I mean, you're just learning how the car handles, right? There's a chance that this car is actually doing different things and might be not the most consistent option out there
Dude, I
since
hit
it's
a
loose.
bump.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are some cars that can take that bump.
It bottomed
Like
out.
Porsche.
You can just see it hit the ground and sparks just fly, dude. Oh my god, dude. I was like 5 seconds up.
You know what we're really doing wrong during our for our endurance races? We
What?
are actually practicing this on not on the official server or we're testing on our own conditions. I can because I can tell that that's kind of the wrong approach to do this.
What are you talking about
Because
exactly?
because I like you know you're testing it on your own test session, right?
Yeah.
But what we really need to do is simulate the real physics of Nordschleife, like in the conditions. Because I remember like a couple of days ago with Sebring, all right? Mika said like, "Hey, I can do consistent 159s all the time. I'll be fast, whatever." And then
Yeah,
eventually we figured out Sebring is the hottest place ever around, and that because I figured like I was
it's
telling him
Florida in
saying that
March. It's I should have yeah, I should have like I knew it was gonna be hot as hell, but y'all
yeah,
don't know
and
that,
I
and so I probably should have told
and
y'all.
I was checking his garage 61 forms and whatever, and then I checked like his track temperature was like 15 Celsius degrees, right?
Yeah.
And then in the race
You
we
were like,
hit
Mika,
40s
you
over
know
there.
it's 15 degrees, right? He was like, yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
and then in the race we hit like some like 40s, 35s, and all that shit. And
Yeah,
then
that
I
sounds
figured,
right.
and Mika's like, "Why am I slower 3 seconds?" I was like, "Oh, duh, because you didn't practice that one."
Duh, dickhead.
That's what I told him. So what I know is that even though you're practicing Nordschleifer, you're trying to figure out what the track is looking like, the
I'm
layout,
just
and
figuring how the car works right now.
yeah,
I've
exactly.
learned the
That's
layout.
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. But nothing is better than practicing in real official servers. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure of that. Or just take a guess on what the real servers are gonna be like, and I never can do that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can really
Like because
successfully predict that.
I didn't expect because yeah, the remember that you told me that I should practice night shifts, right? Since
Yeah.
and you were right because it was completely like literally no pun intended day and night.
Yeah, exactly. Like I remember whenever I learned I was gonna have to do night stints at Daytona, and I had like 1 day to practice night stints, and it was just so much different.
Yeah, we did our fastest lap on the last hour
Yeah, sounds right.
because yeah, that was me what that wasn't even a 159 because I'm not that fast, but
How the fuck did it save
two
to?
20.3 or so. Oh, 20.1. I did that, and it was nighttime. Uh, obviously, you know, it's different.
There.
All right, this works. I think.
It's not here. I've
Cool. This is
opened the
probably my
file
best work
location,
yet.
and it's just not here. Did Discord just crash? No.
No, no, I'm here.
No, I think my Discord may have crashed. It's not fucking responding anymore.
That might be your PC.
Yeah, my PC's kind of shitting itself right now.
Interesting. This. All right, let me do a
Why
spec
is it
mac
not
for
letting me
this.
open up anything new? Hold on, I'm fucking restarting my computer.